So hello, friends and fans alike. Some of you know me as Lord Mayfield. Some of you know me as May Furuto Sama. Some of you know me as Jefferson Troy Mayfield. Some of you know me as Troy. Anyway, I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3. And if you saw my video from yesterday, you know, I was a little happy with myself. I did something I didn't do before. However, it ended up in the final analysis being a little bit of a bust because I can't find a way around a chasm, or I can't find a way into like a chamber. So what I'm doing right now is I am in what is called the Verge of Shadows, and it's basically when you do like the whole gauntlet of Shar and hence the quests that are related to Shadowheart I mentioned in my previous video. And that's what these orbs are right here. You get them when you complete these challenges of Charm, which are all pretty difficult. I'm not going to tell you what they are because I don't want to give any more spoilers than I already have. So here I am, and this is the Verge of Shadows. I'm going to dive into this pool of water. And then I'm going to fight Balthazar. Balthazar is incredibly hard to kill.
Party is gathered. You're ready. Or so you hope. As you step into the silent water, a foreign dread travels through you. It curls its way up your leg, squeezing tight.
Now here is Balthazar himself, if you haven't encountered his character yet. He's a necromancer, and quite a powerful one.
Lady Shah. I can feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
You did well. Better than I would have credited you with. Now, hurry along and bear witness to my masterpiece.
This is the Dark Lady's domain. He does not belong here.
Gladly. And once proceedings begin, please show some wits and do not interfere.
Lead on then.
I feel lighter, unburdened, as if the softest push could send me drifting away.
Balthazar. Come to add more bars to my cage? Or perhaps to lead this would-be Justicia's blade directly to my heart? I invite you. Heap more sins upon your head. My retribution will be all the sweeter for them.
All this time, and you still fail to appreciate the gifts I bestowed on you, Aelin. Sad to see a thing of beauty not recognize its own worth. But General Thorm, he appreciates you, and he wants you close at hand. So, I am here to whisk you back to him.
Ketherick. I welcome the sight of him after these 100 years. He whose immortality I supply with my very soul.
General Thorm. I'm sure you'll be on your best behavior for him, but just in case, I've taken some precautions. Keep back. It will take quite some concentration to secure Aelin for her little journey.
The Nightsong is Shah's sacrifice. She's my destiny. He cannot have her.
Person, please. You insult her. You insult me. Aelin is so much more than that. She is an Asimar, bound to a soul cage of my creation, and lending her immortal strength to General Thorm. Her power, his will, and my genius. An unsurpassable feat.
Ramblings most unsane. Poor Balthazar. For maggots ate his brain long ago.
Hold your tongue, Aelin, or I'll take it away from you again. And you, no more questions. No more interference. Dead man, you haven't been paying attention, have you? Perhaps I'll revive your carcass and add you to my retinue. Then you'll have all the time in the world to think on your mistakes. Let us make short work of this.
Another day, another fight. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Fast and lethal.
And look at that. I can't wait to see what the cutscene is. This is the first time I beat Balthazar. So, we're all in the same boat. Let's see what happens. And I'm sorry, I might get a little loud. I got a little close to the microphone. But this is great.
That took the edge off.
Time to talk to Aelin. By the way, a quick key, F5, is quick save.
Balthazar has drawn his final rancid breath. A pity it was not my hand that brought it about. Instead, it was you. You, who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You, who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Not a dagger, a spear. My Lady Shah's spear. Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
The fate you seal is your own. To be a Dark Justicia is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude, until of course your mistress inevitably discards you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. But your bond is strong. You may yet be able to sway her from the path of duty to the path of light. And Nightsong is not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
Cannot allow! This is my mistress's will, my life's purpose! If I have to step over your corpse to fulfill what Lady Shah asks of me, so be it. Your choice.
Well, well, well. What's that I sense? A spear intended for my heart? Empowered by your goddess, I. Empowered to kill the child of a god. Do you know what I am, little assassin? For I know you. A lost child. Frightened by wolves in the dark.
What did you say?
Much has been promised to you, hasn't it? But what has been taken from you? What do you know of your own heart? Your own life? I sense more in you than you know.
Whatever you think you know of me won't matter once I become who I'm meant to be. can't believe I just did that. Lady Shah will disown me. What will happen to me?
Not what will happen. What will you do? Your past is not yet lost. Your future is not yet fixed. Lay a hand on me in friendship, not quite Sharon. And I will fight the battle that has been waiting for me this last century. Then, oh then, we will have much to discuss.
Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. And sometimes...
Hear me. She who guides the Moon Maiden Selûne, mother of the so-called Nightsong. The Nightsong is no more! You have given me a great gift, little warrior. Don't you find it oh so curious that you would spurn your dark lady? Perhaps you feel a stirring of the truth already. But that will come later. There is a battle yet to be fought. You have done what we feared was impossible. You have released me from a century of sorrow. Your power is great. So too must be your weapon. You must choose what you will wield. And the Moon Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so. Are you ready?
Sometimes mercy, compassion, and understanding win out the day. So let it be written. So let it be done.
And it shall be yours. And then, we're going to kill Ketheric Thorn.
We need to leave. Lady Shah won't stand for us to be here, not after what we did. I'm not sure there's a place that's far enough away for me to go. Lady Shah must be angry. There's only silence. Let's get out of here, please. Whatever's coming, I don't want to be in the heart of the Shadowfell when it finds me. The Nightsong will be headed for Moonrise Towers. We'd better get there and see what she's unleashed against Ketheric Thorn.
And we move forward. Yes! Success! Oh, one other thing. I have an enlisted tadpole, which I haven't shared. And I saved the Nightsong! Saved her. And the curse goes away. Yes. Is that powerful? Is that powerful?
Well chosen, Shadowheart.
As some of you may have seen when I was playing, I have an amulet that allows me to, this is what it does. It allows me to replenish a spell of any slot. Now, Arcane Restoration is a class ability that every warlock, mage, wizard has. However, it is always set a level below your most powerful spells, the most powerful spells you're able to cast. This allows you to have essentially another cast of your most powerful spells if you want to use it that way. It's amazing. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. We, my team, and I just beat Balthazar. Not an easy person to beat in this game. Oh, and Shadowheart came through. Now, this is what I'm wondering. Call me what you will. I think I'm going to be able to go to Shadowheart now. That's what I'm talking about. Because I've been doing everything for her. And, like, we've been getting along real well. And, like, Lae'zel was kind of like, sure, we can get married, but you got to do everything I want you to do. Which is not necessarily, like, a bad thing. Because Lae'zel's pretty easy to get along with. But, like, and then she's like all cold, she didn't talk anything, so I'm like, okay, well, what the hell am I supposed to think, right? So, this is what's going on. After doing this, it might be time to see what's going on with Shadowheart. So we're gonna go to camp after this, I think. Now let's see, is there anything else? No, this is probably just like a bunch of like little things and like junk that, yeah, like bits of gold, like, fine. The gold's worth it. So bear with me just a moment while I essentially do my part to keep the camp going. But I believe, well, this is what I'm going to do. We're going to go back to camp, right? And I'm going to talk to Shadowheart. See what's up. So, wish me luck.
Forgive me.
Shadowheart, what happened? You were missing from...
I thought I was done for. I thought perhaps I might have been dead. This is all like some sort of terrible dream. But it's real, isn't it? I stood before the Nightsong. I heard Lady Shah's words. And I failed her. Worse than failed her, I defied her. Just because of what that Aasimar said. I tried to leave, but Shah blocked me. Punished me for failing her. I thought I knew the limit of pain that the incurable wound could inflict, but I had no idea. It felt like I was suffering the agony of 1,000 people all at once. My blood was boiling, my hair was on fire. I thought I'd claw my own face off with the pain. But then she released me. Banished me, more like. She said I was an outcast. That all of her children would know me and revile me.
Shadowheart looks distraught, abandoned by her goddess and all former allies. And as for her divine magic, admitting who empowers her now may break her spirit for good.
She has me. She's not alone. She has me.
I suppose I do, don't I? You've done more to help me than my faith has in recent times, if I'm honest. Thank you. There's been something between us for some time. A connection, more than friends. I recognized it, but didn't act on it. I thought my faith was the most important thing in my life. I couldn't have been more wrong. I've squandered too much time already. I want to be with you. Now and always. Do you want the same?
Yes, please.
It wasn't too long ago that I could never imagine smiling again. Shows what I know. Nightsong promised she'd tell me something about myself. I need to speak with her as soon as I can. What she said to me back in the Shadowfell about the wolves, that's no coincidence. She took flight to hunt down Ketheric Thorm. All I can do is help hasten his demise, and hope that answers soon follow. Do you really need to ask? I'm sorry. I have a lot on my mind. The Shadowfell, Nightsong. I can think of little else. Yes. I'm counting on it. I have little else to turn to.
Save.
The sooner I speak to Nightsong, the sooner I'll know what the future holds for me. Assuming I have a future at all. Thank you. I think any attempts at comforting me might be in vain just now. But you're sweet to keep me in your thoughts.
Mercurial.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Time to see where things are.
You wanted something? I'm sorry. It might be best kept until later. I'd be a poor counsel and worse company just now. Thank you. I think any attempts at comforting me might be in vain just now.
Well,
You're sweet to keep me in your thoughts.
it looks like we may have to wait, but we are close. And with that, I will bid all of you adieu and let you go. And just say thank you for watching. Oh, yes. Tadpoles. I've got a bunch of them. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with this one yet, so I'm not going to use it, but I've been ingesting them at a record rate every time I find them. It's in my items. Where is it? Oh. Swallow yourself. Where is it? I have a tadpole. I have a lot of items. Alright, let's do it by type. Alright, so let's just get down here. That is interesting. Why is it not? Because I have that right there. Maybe somebody else is carrying it. That's probably like most likely. But anyway, it's like you guys don't know what it looks like. Some of you may not. Who has the tadpole? No, it's undoubtedly me. I just don't know where it is. Anyway, I've kept you for too long. Thank you for watching. I've got some work to do, but I will certainly make a video once things start moving forward again between Shadowheart and I. But this is how you change the color of your equipment, by the way. You need a specific dyes. And with that, I will bid you adieu. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Yep, that's me. Bye-bye.